We have standards in this program, and it's a sad situation. It's a difficult situation. I feel bad for this current team that we have, and time will tell if it's the right choice for this team, but I have no doubt that it's the right choice for the team 4 or 5 years from now.
Tennessee basketball fans woke up stunned this morning, not because of a buzzer beater or an injury, but because one of their most talented players is gone. Ruby Whitehorn, once seen as a rising star and cornerstone of the Lady Vols' future, has been dismissed from the team by new head coach Kim Caldwell after yet another arrest, her second run-in with the law in less than a year. The decision marks the first major disciplinary move of Caldwell's tenure and sends a crystal-clear message to the entire program: no one is bigger than the Lady Vols. Whitehorn, a dynamic 6 feet 1 inch guard forward hybrid, transferred to Tennessee with high expectations. Known for her athleticism, slashing ability, and potential to become an All-SEC performer, she was considered a crucial piece in the program's rebuilding effort. Coming out of high school, Ruby was a 5-star recruit, a McDonald's All-American nominee, and one of the most talked-about young players in the nation. But lately, her name's been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. According to early reports, Ruby Whitehorn was arrested late Sunday night following an alleged altercation near downtown Knoxville. Details are still emerging, but sources say alcohol may have been involved, and that this was not her first incident of concern this year. In a swift and firm response, Coach Kim Caldwell released an official statement Monday morning. After reviewing the situation and speaking with our staff, I've made the difficult decision to dismiss Ruby Whitehorn from the Tennessee women's basketball team. We hold our players to the highest standards on and off the court, and accountability is non-negotiable. The team has not provided further comment, but insiders say the locker room is shocked yet understanding, with several players reportedly supporting Caldwell's tough stance. A Tennessee team insider told the Knoxville Report, "It's been building for a while. Ruby's talented, but there were signs she was struggling to stay focused. Caldwell gave her chances. This wasn't a snap decision." Another anonymous player added, "Coach Caldwell's serious about culture. She told us from day one, if you can't represent Tennessee with pride, you don't belong here." That message now echoes across the entire SEC. The Lady Vols are turning the page. While some fans are praising Caldwell for bringing structure and discipline, others online are questioning if the dismissal could have been avoided through counseling or mentorship. Still, Caldwell's background suggests this was not a knee-jerk reaction. Known for her player development and no-nonsense leadership style, she's intent on restoring Tennessee to its Pat Summitt-era glory, and that means no distractions. "Discipline builds champions," Caldwell once said during her introductory press conference. "We're not just coaching basketball. We're building character." It seems she's sticking to her word. As of now, it's unclear whether Ruby will face suspension from the university or pursue a transfer. Several mid-major programs have reportedly shown interest in her talent, but the off-court baggage may make that path difficult. Still, at only 21 years old, she has time to rebuild if she chooses to face her mistakes and move forward. For Tennessee, this dismissal opens both a roster spot and a cultural opportunity. Caldwell now has a chance to reset her locker room, reinforce standards, and rally her team around accountability. The Lady Vols, despite losing one of their more athletic wings, remain stacked with talent and motivation, especially after last season's early tournament exit. Sources say players like Caroline Striplin and Jasmine Powell have already stepped up to lead in practice and keep the team locked in. Social media has been buzzing nonstop since the news broke. Sad to see it end like this, but Coach Caldwell did the right thing. Ruby had so much potential. Hope she gets the help she needs. Caldwell isn't playing around. The Lady Vols are back to serious business. The mix of heartbreak and hard truth reflects a growing sentiment: talent is nothing without discipline. Ruby Whitehorn's dismissal is more than just a roster change. It's a cautionary tale about opportunity, accountability, and leadership. Coach Kim Caldwell made a statement not just to her team, but to the entire college basketball world: winning begins off the court. And for Ruby, this may be the toughest loss of her career, but it doesn't have to be the end of her story. Welcome back, Hoops family. If you love women's basketball drama, breaking news, and deep analysis, you're in the right place. Today, We've got major news out of Tennessee. Coach Kim Caldwell has dismissed Ruby Whitehorn after another arrest. We're breaking down why it happened, what it means for the Lady Vols, and what's next for Ruby's future. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and join the discussion, because this one's about to get heated.